Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the Tinker Day back at this 2000 V70 manual. We're going to try to get this radiator out of here, replace the radiator. Where's the replacement at? Over there in that box. Got the hard part done, got the fan out. All those electrical connectors off. Got the coolant hose off here, got the coolant hose off the top here. I should have checked, make sure this had the right radiator in it. But man, it's getting old. That screw came out, that screw broke off. I don't know if it has those in there new or not. Next, I'm gonna disconnect that hose down there. Then I could drop the bolts out of there. Looks like somebody's already had an issue with that. That looks like a messed up bolt. I gotta put PB blaster on that. And the other one doesn't look as bad. Ran into a couple rusty things. This side the bolt did break. This side the bolt came out. And these bolts stick out so that this headlight bracket can fit on there. This one, as you can see, twisted off. So I'm gonna twist that back in shape, bolt that on there, put that bolt back in that headlight. This radiator was designed for auto transmission, which is not a big deal. Probably needs to bleed his clutch. He says his clutch feels funny. He's got this vacuum line here that is totally collapsed. This is probably his problem with his check engine light coming off and on. And bumped into the dipstick, broke it totally off, so I need to dig that out of there. And we're moving right along. Got the new one bolted in place. Got all the hoses tight, everything on. I pulled the bolt out of this dipstick. Just push the dipstick up from the bottom. Looks like it's been leaking or something. Got a lot of crud there. But anyway, there it is. Could epoxy it or replace it. All done but the coolant. This is the car we put the Zamodex ETM on a couple days ago. And it is still running fine. There it is, folks. No ETS light. Just a rear door open light. Here we are, folks. Whoop, whoop. Going to grab something for one of my buddies out of that 850, if it's still there. It should be there. They normally stay here about 3 weeks. And it's only been here about 2.5 weeks. So I don't know if they got any other P80s out here, but he wanted the fog light rings out of the front bumper. Then I got to go to my storage, get some parts out of there to ship some stuff out, and clean up my car a little bit, call it a day. Actually, I'm going over a good friend's house to have dinner. Ooh, whew. Fog light rings. One. Two. Let me get out of here. Do 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 do. Bet you guys know that tune. Do 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 do. If you have a S70 that you want to get the key barrel out of, you go inside the trunk and look at this piece right here. You got to pry that piece out, and then the key barrel will slide up this way. You don't have to take nothing else out. So let me get this coming out here. I use a screwdriver to start working it out. Once I get it coming out, I grab it with a needle nose pliers or pliers and pull it all the way out. Oops, pushed it back in. Pull that out. After you pull that out, get the key out of it and lift it up this way. There you have it. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.